Hey guys. I thought I might do something a little more different this time. What some of you might know is that I play quite a bit of Dungeons and Dragons, or D&D. I just felt like maybe I can share with you a couple of my funny little stories that I've had while playing the game with some of my friends. Now, if you have a maybe short attention span, you should probably just turn off the video right now because it's going to be quite long. I think, I don't know, it might be really short, but it all depends really. So, right, the tale I'm going to tell you today is about the time when me, my brother, and two other people who, I don't know, when we took on the Tomb of Horrors. Now, the Tomb of Horrors is infamous for being like, if you do one thing wrong, you're dead. You know, like if you open this door, you're dead. It's just like one hit KO. It's very infamous for that. So we thought, hey, let's do this. So me, my brother, who was called Jamie, and two other people who were called Matt and Jamie. So we had two Jamies in the game, and the person who was hosting it was also called Matt. So we had two Matts and two Jamies, which is very awkward when we were like, oh man, Matt, we need your help. It's like, what, you do? No, not you, this Matt. We need you to heal Jamie, but I don't need healing. No, not that Jamie, that Jamie. It's like, But, yeah, we took it on. Now, before I start the story, there's one thing you should know about this one creature, because I play as a cleric, I think. Well, basically, I can summon these creatures. It's called a Dretch. I'm probably going to put a picture here. They're really pathetic, but the thing is, they're chaotic evil. They are pure evil. And, but they're just so stupid and pathetic. I just love them. Really, I do. They're just so cute. They would eat your dog. They're those kind of creatures. They're really stupid. So, you know, they just, I say, oh, go over there, you'll go over there. My brother was a fighter. Playing Matt was a bard, and singing Jamie was, the other Jamie was also a bard. So we had two bards, a sorcerer, I think, that was me, and a fighter. We also had a flesh golem, which was basically Frankenstein. Well, Frankenstein's monster. So we had all this, we all had it, we were going into the Tomb of Horrors. And the thing about this, as it started, me and my brother, we're paranoid freaks. Like, we go to London and we just like hold them to our pockets at all time. We're always like, ooh, yeah, you know, we're very paranoid. So, when we came to the first obstacle, which were these, I think it was like, my memory isn't as good. There were like three doorways, three corridors, and we were like, oh man, if we choose one, we're dead. So we had to ponder for a little bit, and we looked down. I think it was the left one. So, you know, we looked down there. We walked to the end. It was very long, very dark, and we were like, oh god. We sat very slowly. We did it very slowly. Then we came to the end. There was a door and a lever. And we didn't want to like just go, oh okay, because we didn't know what the hell was going to happen. So we were like, oh god, what are we going to do? How much rope do you have? How long is this corridor? Okay. So basically, we get the rope. We tied it around the lever. Then we just went back to the end of the corridor to where we began, and just pulled it. Now what happened? The ceiling dropped. Right? So through me and my brother's paranoid, whatever, we managed to get past the first one-hit KO trap by just being extra careful. Yeah. So that was the first one. So then we go, okay, let's go down the middle. So we walked down the middle, and I can't remember. I think we just like kept on walking, and then we were like, okay, stop. This is going on for quite a while. We can't see down the corridor. It's pitch black. So I go, okay. I summon a Dretch. and I command the Dretts to walk down the corridor singing. And don't stop singing until you die, or you, yeah, just keep on singing. So down goes the Dretts. You know, we see it go into the darkness, you know, it's gone, we can't see it anymore. But we can hear it, and we hear it go. Thud. We're like, oh. But the thing is that then Dean and Matt rolled the dice. So it was still alive. So we walked down the corridor. Then we saw that very carefully. Then we saw that there was a pit, a huge pit, and on the other side of the pit there was another door. And we looked down the pit, and the Dretts was down there, all like still singing and all crippled and oh dear me. And then so yeah, we jump over the pit. We all make it across. It was very good. Hello, Frida. So yeah, we all make it across. I think we were then in this huge room. Yeah, it was like a big room, and on one side there were 3 levers. And we knew this time, okay, something bad's gonna happen. Okay, we should really be careful here. So I summoned another Drett, and I commanded to go over to the 3 levers and pull the first one. And it goes over there. Nothing happened. We're like, oh, okay. Pull the 3rd one. And then a door opened on top, and we're like, oh, thank God. So then we climb up the wall, we get through the door. And we were like, oh, I wonder what the last lever does. So this was sitting giggles. We asked the Dretts, hey, can you pull the 2nd lever? The Dretts pulled the 2nd lever. The floor opened. The Dretts fell down into a whole... it was like a sea of giant bugs. And as the floor closes, we see the Dretts slowly get ripped apart by these giant cockroaches and such. So, oh my God. So yeah, that happened. We're all like, oh shit. That was fucking close. So then we carry on. We carry on down. I think we come across a couple of monsters, we do a couple of fights. I can't remember the details that well. And then we come across this small room, and in the room there was this big face with a big mouth. It was wide open, but the inside was like all pitch black. And we were like, oh, okay. Well. So we just stay here for the night, because you know we had a fight and we were like very messed up, so we stay here for the night. But we were very curious about the face. So I go, okay, I summon the Dretts, and the Dretts goes in there. And so the Dretts goes into the mouth. I told it to sing, so just stopped. We're like, oh shit. Okay, I stick my hand in. Nothing happened. I summon another Dretts and it goes in there. We didn't know what was happening and we didn't want to try it. So we just ended up going, okay, I've lost 2 Dretts. Let's go to sleep. Because when I go to sleep, I get all my Dretts. I can summon loads of all my Dretts again. I can only summon a limited amount per day. So yeah, the next day we wake up. We went to sleep in the fucking dungeon. We wake up and we go through the door. You know, just blissfully unaware. And we come across this this chapel. It was like a church basically. Oh, the sun's coming out. It was like a big church. And there was this weird. I think it might have been a mirror, or just a door or something. I don't know. There's a hole in the wall. There's a hole in the wall. And you know, there's like smoke coming out. And we were like, oh god, this is kind of dangerous. Dretch, go in there. So I sent in this Dretch. It went in. A big beam of light came out. And then the Dretch came out. Like, I can. Basically, the Dretch went in, blissfully unaware. I am here, my children. Please join together in the great merciful world of God. This chaotic evil, pure evil creature went into this thing and came out pure good, basically. We had a pure good Dretch. And if you play D&D, that is just a weird image. I then put, for certain giggles, I then pushed my brother into there, and he came out a evil dark elf woman, basically. So we then found out that this thing turns people to their opposite. So we're like, oh, I ain't going in there. But I'm keeping the lawful good Dretch. I didn't dismiss it. I'm keeping this lawful good Dretch. So we like go through the chapel. The Dretch is floating on its holiness behind us. And then we come across this big room, which had like it was like a huge room with a treasure like all over the floor, and then there's a throne with a dead body on it. And we're like, oh god, this is kind of dangerous. Okay, Dretch, go over there and pick up one of the swords. So the Dretch floats and picks up one of the swords. As the Dretch does this, we're hiding back there. As the Dretch does this, the dead body on the phone goes, "Who has disturbed me? I am the great and powerful Lich!" And the Dretch is just, "You shall suffer!" And the Dretch has got disintegrated. So there goes the lawful good Dretch. We're like, oh shit. It's a Lich. Shit. So there's no way out of it. So we started to fight. We fought the Lich. It was quite an epic fight. It was ended with the Flesh Golem smashing this Lich to pieces. The fucking Flesh Golem. Oh my god. We were like, oh man, yeah, we did it. My memory isn't quite clear, but I think what happened after that was, after the Flesh Golem defeated the Lich, a humongous rock golem just came out of nowhere and started to chase us. You know, like Indiana Jones kind of is chasing us. So we ran away, limping more like, because this Lich was an evil motherfucker. So we decided to run like there's no tomorrow, and we ended up getting back to the pit. Everyone jumped over besides me. I misjumped it, and that's how I fall down the pit. Now, lucky I didn't die because I landed on the Dretch that fell down there earlier, who was still singing. So I landed on it, confused, and then the rock golem started to fall down it as well. So we had to like climb up, but press against like the wall. The Flesh Golem also came down. The Sun Golem came down and squashed the Dretch. I know Dretch is dying there, so it's really sad. We squashed the Dretch, and then the Sun Golem and the Flesh Golem had an epic battle as I was climbing up. Keep on falling off as well because of my injuries. And yeah, so yeah, the Flesh Golem won. We got up, and yeah, I think the day ended there. I think my brother will probably correct me on this, but yeah, this is just a little thing I wanted to try. If people find it interesting, that's cool. I might do another one. Oh, the sun's going now. Sorry if it was boring. I just felt like, you know, whatever. Okay, so I'll see you guys later, and yeah, have a good one.